Hello student, now let us see the problem based on the periodic table student from the Narayana NEET book. I have selected all the problem from the Narayana NEET book class 11. So what are the first problem you see student? They are saying which of the following statement is wrong about the Lothar-Meyer plot between the atomic volume against the atomic weight. So dear student, first of all you should know that is what is Lothar-Meyer curve. Here is diagram is there student. This is the Lothar-Meyer curve. Lothar-Meyer curve. So in the Lothar-Meyer curve student, what are there? If you see, that is on the peak, whatever there are student, top positions are there peak. So on the peak, what is there? Alkali metals are there. These are the alkali metal. Peak are what student? Peak are alkali metal, right student? Alkali metals. Okay, when you are talking about student, ascending line. So ascending line, if you talk about ascending line, so in ascending line, what are there student? Ascending line, halogens are there. Ascending line, halogen. Okay, halogen. If you talk about descending line student, descending. So descending lines, what are there student? Descending line, that is alkaline earth metal. Alkaline earth metal. Descending line are the alkaline earth metals, right student? So we have to go, and on the bottom student, if you talking bottom, so bottom what they are student? Transition element. Bottom is transition elements. Okay, so now we have to go and check out the what are the things are written in the option student. Okay, so first option, if you check student, check first option, the most strongly electropositive alkali metal occupy the peaks. That is also correct option student. I already told you these are the peaks are the alkali metal. Second point, what they are saying student, the strongly electronegative halogen atom occupying this ascending position. So you see student, these are the ascending position. Okay, ascending means going on the top. So these all are the top will be occupied by the halogens. Okay, now next one you see student, what are their next point? The less electropositive alkaline earth metal occupy the descending position. That is also correct student. That is whatever the descending line are there here, descending line student. Descending line means alkaline earth metal. So that is all are correct student. So all are the correct. So they are asking which is the wrong. So no one is wrong student, all are correct. Okay, so required option is option number 4. Next question, they are saying aluminium of named by Mendeleev. Aluminium was named by Mendeleev. So what was named given by aluminium student? Aluminium name. So aluminium name is Eka aluminium student. Eka aluminium. See student, the wherever the Mendeleev periodic table, if you want to go learn Mendeleev periodic table, so what you will find student in the case of Mendeleev periodic table, in Mendeleev periodic table he left the vacant space student. He left the vacant space, right? So when he left the vacant space student in his periodic table, the element which were not discovered at that time, he left the vacant space. So you can write down what are the elements are there student. So if you talk about the elements student, so first was that is Eka, that is boron was there, Eka boron. Next element was there Eka silicon. Okay, and next one is there student Eka aluminium. So student, at the end this element at that time what that is not discovered. So finally when the element discovered student, so Eka boron will become, that is scandium. This become the scandium. Okay, Eka silicon become the germanium. Okay, germanium. No, Eka aluminium become the gallium. Okay, so whatever the option they are asking student here, which elements was named Eka silicon in Mendeleev classification? Eka silicon. So Eka silicon, you see student, which one is I wrote here, Eka silicon means germanium. So germanium, which number option is there student? Germanium. Option number A is correct option student. Okay, next question. Lothar-Meyer obtained the curve for the elements by plotting their atomic volume against atomic weight. Okay, so student, if you want to see the option for the question number 3, so that is atomic number Z. Okay, how this one there student, Lothar-Meyer curve. If you talk about the Lothar-Meyer curve, on one axis this is the Z student, Z, and another axis what is that is volume. Okay, so by this formula we calculate the Lothar-Meyer curve has been drawn by using the atomic number Z and no, and that is the volume. Option number you see student, that is atomic number. In case of the Lothar-Meyer curve student, this is the atomic number. Now student, now let us move the next problem. Okay, next problem is there student. What is the problem number? Problem number 5. Problem number 5. What is the problem number 5 student? If you check out the problem number 5. So that is in Lothar-Meyer plot, the peaks occupied student, the peaks occupy. Question number 4 student, if you see the question number 4, it's not atomic number student, it is atomic mass. It's by mistake student, it's a mistake. It is atomic mass student, atomic mass. Atomic number will be there in the modern periodic table student, not the this one. So here whatever we wrote student Z, this will be, that is atomic mass, you know, this will be the atomic mass. Okay student, atomic mass. Please, you know, recorrect yourself student. Now let us see that is question number 5 student. What is question number? In Lothar-Meyer plots, the peaks are occupied by alkali metal. Option number A is correct student for 5. The law of triads applicable to the group. Okay student, when you are going this one, the chlorine, bromine, iodine are there in the same group student. That is when you are studying the triads model student. So that is the, you know, he gave the 3 triads he gave student. For question number 6, let us come down student. For better understanding I am explaining. If you talk about the triads model student, if you talk about the triads model, so he gave the 3 groups he gave any student. First triads, if you talk about, in the first triad he gave, that is lithium, you know, lithium, sodium and potassium. If you talk about the second triads, you know, second triads, so it was chlorine, bromine and iodine. And if you talk about the third triads student, third triads were the calcium, strontium and barium. So our option, in our option, what are there student, you can check out here. In that is the which are applicable for triads, that is chlorine, bromine, iodine. So option is 1 is correct. Considering the chemical properties of atomic weight of beryllium was corrected based on, you know, was corrected based on how much student, what was the, considering the chemical properties, you know, atomic weight of beryllium was corrected based on what, the electronic configuration student. Okay, the chemical and physical properties of elements are based on the electronic configuration. Okay, so that is 7 when you are writing student 7. So considering the chemical properties of atomic weight of beryllium was corrected. No, not student, this is also the wrongly I am giving the answers for this one. The correct answer will be the valency student. Okay, that is he gave the formula for the, you know, Mendeleev gave the formula to calculate the correct valency, you know, correct atomic weight. So this question number 7 again I am doing here. You see student, you know, if you talk about question number 7, so that is he said, that is atomic weight, he gave the formula student. Atomic weight is equal to, if you talk about atomic weight is equal to, he gave, that is equivalent, you know, equivalent weight multiply by valency. Okay, so means for the some element student he corrected the, you know, atomic weight. For which element he corrected student? First one was the beryllium student. For beryllium he corrected the atomic weights. And second was, that is indium was also there student. For indium he corrected. Okay, osmium was also there, for his weight also corrected student. So 3 element was there, his atomic weight was corrected by Mendeleev, and by using the formula what student, that is atomic weight equal to equivalent weight into valency. So which could be the correct answer student? Valency will be correct answer. Question number 8 student, if you see, Mendeleev corrected the atomic weight of which student, which one? Beryllium. You know, I already wrote student, that is which are the element which atomic weight is corrected? Beryllium, indium, osmium. So this is the option number 1 is correct. Anomalous pair of Mendeleev table is, okay, so which is the anomalous pair of Mendeleev student if you are talking about? So anomalous, lithium, sodium same, magnesium, aluminum was also kept together student. But if you talk about cobalt and nickel student, cobalt and nickel, they were kept, they are the anomalous pair student. They are not, you know, having the similar properties. They are the anomalous pair student. Right, now let us move for the next one. Eka silicon is now called. Already I wrote is student for the question number 10. If you see for the Eka silicon, I wrote here that is Eka silicon is known as germanium student. Nowadays Eka silicon is known as germanium. Okay student. So that is 10th number option will be option number 3 student. Next one is there, the atomic weight of beryllium and indium were corrected by Mendeleev using the formula. So just now I wrote student atomic weight equal to equivalent weight into valency. So 11 option number 11 for the 11 question number 11 option 3 is correct student. Now let us move the plot, root of frequency into z, root of frequency z is straight line. It will come the straight line if you are taking the z student. If you are taking m mass, so it will be not the straight line. So question number 12 option number 1 is correct student. This is the what is that is this model is this is known as this is the given by the person who discovered the atomic number. So this is experiment of the Moseley. This is the Moseley experiment. Moseley experiment. This was given by Moseley experiment. Now question number 13. You see the question number. Which of the following set of element follows the Dobenier triads model? Okay. So lithium, sodium, potassium. This is the Dobenier. Very easy student. I already wrote in the previous question. So this is the option number. Question number 13. Option number 2 is correct option. Now let us move question number 14. The discovery of which of the following group of element gave the death blow to the Newland law of octave? So student, they are saying that is when the inert gases discovered student, inert gases discovered. So that is the every eighth element become the the rule if the eighth element is the similar properties with the first element. So after discovery of noble gases is become the ninth element. So that is law become fail student. Now let us see the question number 14 for sake of understanding student what the Newland said student. Newland said that is if you are taking that is element student, what are element you are taking? The lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine. Then it will come sodium, magnesium, aluminium, silicon, phosphorus, sulfur, chlorine. Okay, so what he said student, he said that is all the element whatever there, every eighth element are similar in the properties with the first element. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and this is 8. So they should have the similar properties with this element. But when the noble gas discovered student, this is the 8th. So if noble gas is discovered, so after fluorine neon will come. So neon will become 8th element. So lithium neon cannot have the similar property. So after the discovery of inert gases, this model failed student. The discovery of which of the following group of the elements gave the death blow to the Newland law of octave, that is inert gases. Next heading, if you go student, question number 15. Question number, the telluric helix was given by telluric helix was given by student. This is given by the this one D Chacountos. This one is there. He was the person. He gave the telluric helix model. Okay, so that is D Chacountos was the person. He gave the telluric helix model. Next one, question number 16. You see student, what is that is? Which is the incorrect statement in respect of the Mendeleev periodic table? So according to Mendeleev periodic table, which is incorrect statement? It has made the study of element is very good. That is correct. It has helped the correcting the doubtful atomic. That is also correct. Third point you come student. What are the third point? If you check out, it have paved the way for the discovery of new element also. That is, he left the new vacant space for the scandium, germanium and gallium were discovered by him. Now fourth option, Mendeleev placed isotope of the element at the same position in the periodic table. Okay, isotopes, so this is the failure student. Why he kept all the isotope in the same place student? That is the failure. So you can read out again statement question what they are saying, which is the incorrect statement in respect to Mendeleev periodic table. So option number 4 is the correct option student, required option, because what he is saying, the Mendeleev placed isotope of the element at the same position, okay, in the periodic table. So suppose I know hydrogen 1H1 was there, 1H2 was there, and 1H3. So they are the isotope of hydrogen, but they should get the 3 position, but he kept in 3 all the same position. That is why this model failed. So required option is option number 4. Now let us move question number 17, student. What is the question number 17? The atomic number of element U and Q. Okay, U and Q. So U means what, student? Un means 0. Okay, and when you are talking about this, is the next one is N is there, student. N means nil. N means what, student? N means nil. And nil means what, student? Nil means 0. So if you are using the N means nil, nil means 0. Okay, 0. N means 1, student. N means 1. N means 1, nil means 0, and Q means quad. QUAD. Quad means 4. So what would be the number 1, not 4? So option number 3 should be correct, student. 117, option number 3 is correct. Next element is there UUP. Okay, next element is there, student, that is UUP. So how you will be answer, student? UUP. So UUP means, student, that is U means un. Okay, again U is un. P means what, student? Pent. So UUP means what, student? 115. UUP means, student, 115. So 115 means which block UUP belongs to, which block element, student? UUP, which blocks it will go, student? If you talk about the, this one will be, this will go into P block element. How this will be the, student? 115, 115. So how you will be able to check, student? You need to go in very detail, student. For 115, I am taking little time for, 115 is there, student. So how can you be able to do this problem, student? How can you do? So see, I am going with the 1s, then 2s, 2p, then it will be 3s, 3p, and 3d. Then is the 4s, 4p, 4d, and 4f. And next one is there 5s, 5p, 5d, and 5f. Next one is 6s, 6p, and 6d. And next one is 7s, 7p. Right? Up, student, if you check out, that is, if you talk about this one, so how this one element are being placed? Okay, this way elements. So we have to keep the 115, and we have to check, that is where the P will be going, right? So actually this can be answered very easily, student. Nothing is there, because 100, 112 is, this is D block, 112 is D block, and that is 113 to 1118. They are the P block element. So I know this is P block element by this way, but you can put out the, here is 2, 2, 4, 6, 2, 2, 4, 6, 10, 12, 6, 18, 20, that is 30, 30, 36, 36, 38, 38, 38, that is 48, 48, 48, that is 50, 56, 56, and here is the 14, 56, that is 50, 50, 50, that is 60, that is 70, 70, 76, 78, 78, right? 78, and that is, if you are going 78, so 78, 79, 78, 79, 80, 82, then 92, 92, that is 92 and plus 10, 102, 102 plus 102 plus how much it will go, student? 102 plus 102 plus 6, how much will be there? 102 plus 6, so how much will be there, student? 6 to 8, and here it will be, that is 108. Okay, so 6p, how much is the UUP is there, na? UUP 115. Okay, student, somewhere we are doing the mistakes, student. 7s, 4f. So here will be the, student, here in the p orbital, it will be there up to here 112 is there, student, 112. So here will be, that is 3 electron will come student, 12 3 15. So it will go p orbital student, you can check it out, it will come, that is the 115, it will go p block element. Okay, I'm moving the next one student. The basis for the classification of element in the modern periodic table is electronic configuration, atomic weight wrong, atomic volume wrong, equivalent weight wrong. That is correct option is option number 1. For question number 19, option number 1 is correct. Question number 20, if you see student, which of the following is not an actinide? Okay, so for question number 20, they are saying which is not the actinide. So option number 4 is, terbium is not a actinide student. Terbium is not a actinide element. Okay, other is curium, californium, uranium, they all are the actinides, but terbium is not actinides, because actinides start from 92 to, it will go, that is 103. So this is 65 is the, it can be the lanthanide. Next one, question number 21. The period number in the long form periodic table is equal to, period number is equal to principal quantum number. Principal quantum number. Okay, so if you talk about the question number 21, so correct option will be, that is option number 3. Maximum principal quantum number of any element to represent the period number. Now next question, 119. 119. So what is the name? So that is 1 means un, again 1 means un, and 9 is there student. 9 means, that is known. So what will be the option student for the this one? Option number, in. No, 9 means in student. 9 equal to in. So that is in, then IUM, because they are metal. So correct option will be option number 3. Uninium. Option number 3 is the correct option. Lanthanoid series start with, lanthanum. And lanthanide series with start with lanthanum. So 23, question number 23, option number, question number 23, no, cerium, it is start with the cerium student. No, it is start with the cerium, I'm sorry. No, that is cerium. Lanthanide start with cerium, and first element is the lanthanum. Okay, next one is from, what is there student? Let me erase this one. The term transuranic means, transuranic means after uranium. Transuranic means student after uranium. So if you want to see the option of the 24, so after uranium what will come? More than 92. After uranium means more than 92. So that is uranium is 92. So after uranium, that is 92 will be coming transuranic species. Now let us move question number 25. So question number 25, what is this student? Which of the following is based general electronic configuration of normal representative element? Normal representative element, which is the based electronic configuration. So based electronic configuration will be option number 3 will be the correct option. Means NS 1 to 2 and NP 0 to 5. So this is the, for representative element, that is the based electronic configuration will be, that is NS 1 to 2 and NP 0 to 5. So 25 option number 3 is correct student. Now let us move the question number 26. What is question number 26 student? Which of the following set of atomic number represent the representative element? So whatever the second series elements are there student, they are the representative elements. So if you talk about 26, so what these elements are, these elements are 9, 31, 53 and 83. Which of the following atomic number represents representative element? So these elements are representative elements students. Okay, so 9 is the fluorine, then 31, then 53 and 83. Which of the following set of atomic number represents the representative elements? Okay, so let us move the another problem students.